So this is an example of how we can use Zoom.us to teach from home. It's an app, you can download it, it's actually free. So this is basically my own computer. I can go through various pictures and whatever. This is what the students will see, which is the screen of my computer. They can see that at home or wherever they are on a tablet. Doesn't have to be a laptop. Could be a phone, whatever. Up here then, so this is back to the teacher's computer. This will be all the students that will be watching and listening. You can see this one here says Ian, so that's the so-called student, which just happens to be this laptop over here. Quality is actually pretty good. So literally whatever I do on my main computer turns up on their screen. They can also hear me, so I can kind of chat live. They can respond. The possible issue though is a delay. So there's usually a couple of seconds between when they speak or when I speak and what they get to hear. Setting up is a little bit tricky, but you'll get used to it. You just practice like I am here. So just make a kind of pretend student if you have another laptop or another device, and just sign in. So this is my second Zoom account using my own email, and this one over here I've used my school email. Video doesn't work that well, but if I just play it over here,
have been reconstructed.
The audio there.
The interiors are just as they were when they were
So if I full screen this,
the passage to the chamber of Newgrange is
full
low
screens on
and
the
narrow
students'
and just over 19
laptop,
meters long.
tablet or whatever.
Imagine how a Stone Age visitor must have felt.
One possible thing you can do is, if you have a second webcam, you could set it up on your desk. There's lots of different ways you can do it. So again, on the teacher's computer, if I go back to QuickTime, so this is live footage of me, could be going through a book, or kind of showing a drawing, or just demonstrating something. And again, what the student sees is exactly what's on my screen. Invite students, so you'd be in your Zoom app, click the word invite, and there's probably a few ways to do this, but I think the best way is just to copy URL. So that's copied now. What I'm going to do is go into my Teams, Microsoft Teams, and I would simply paste that in there. Click OK. So any of my students in Teams, if they just click on that, assuming that they've created a Zoom account, it'll bring them straight to that meeting.